Hi everybody, it's Angela with Flip and Flutter Creations here to bring you another Cricut crafting tutorial. Today we are going to talk about Cricut Design Space new feature called kerning. We are very excited about this. This makes me super happy to see that they have updated this in Cricut Design Space, and so I'm going to show you what all this means. Now first of all, you're probably like, what in the world is kerning? Well, kerning is the space that is between each letter. Now if you remember, in the old version of Cricut Design Space, when you would open up a text box and type something, if you were using a script font, it would look something like this, which this is from an old video I did not that long ago actually, showing you how to connect your script fonts. So as you can see here in Flip and Flutter, it has the letters spaced out. So even though it is a script font, the letters weren't flowing together. They didn't connect. That is because Cricut had it where it didn't know how to automatically detect the kerning needed for the font. So I'm going to close this out. Now this is what it looks like with kerning. When you type out a text box, it automatically, and now I'm going to go change it, changes to a kerning font if you have one installed. Now you'll see in the font when you go to change your fonts, I'm using system fonts because I have a lot that I've purchased and uploaded. It now has this little checkbox that says only kerned fonts. So you can go through here and all of these fonts are automatically going to have the kerning in there. So I'm just going to pick a script font. Oh, that's funny. That's the one I have open. There you go. It automatically, and see, it's automatically got those letters flowing together. So yay for that. That's very exciting. It has those really pretty, and I like that. So if for some reason you go into this menu and you're looking for one of your favorite fonts and it's missing, the reason is that it probably is not kerned. So it's not a font that they can automatically detect or whatnot. So you would need to uncheck this box and you would find any missing fonts that would be there. This box is going to be automatically enabled anytime you are working with your font. So you would have to unclick that if you do not want that. Some of the Cricut fonts have been kerned, and most of the ones that you upload yourself, from what I understand, are automatically being kerned. Any others, I guess they're working on. You may still have to use the video that I had recorded previously that shows you how to move those letters together. Now, one other thing to note here is that you may be wondering, well, once I connected my fonts before, I had to weld, down here at the bottom, I had to weld the words together so that it would cut as one piece. The nice thing is, if you go to make it right after typing, if you go to make it, it automatically has your fonts connected. There's no little spaces where you can tell that these were connected together. It has that automatic flow without any lines between your letters. So yay, that makes that super easy. Saves so much time if you work with script fonts frequently, which I do, so I really enjoy that. Now, some final notes. If you are someone that works in the mobile version of Cricut Design Space, or you work in a tablet version of Cricut Design Space, unfortunately, kerning is not going to be a function that you will have. They have not updated Cricut Design Space to work with it at the time of this recording. So you will only be able to use kerning in your desktop Cricut Design Space app. So just be aware of that. If it's not working and you're working on an iPad, that's why. Okay, so unfortunately, you're not going to be able to use it there. You'll have to do it the old way. The other thing to note is that if you don't have it yet, just know that it's coming. My understanding was it was like a slow rollout, so people started getting it kind of slowly. When I came in and I did the update on my computer today, or yesterday, it was there and I was very excited. I'm not sure if it's completely rolled out at the time of this recording, so if you don't have it yet, that could be why if you're working on a desktop app. So the other thing is if you have old projects, it is not going to automatically kern those fonts for you. You are going to have to go back in and make a tweak or something, and then it should update that font. So that's good for those of us that have moved our letters together, because obviously we don't want it to make any adjustments now. I did try to go back into my old project so that I could show you that, and unfortunately I could not find one project where I had not already connected all of my letters. So I couldn't even find an example to show you of the letters not connected, because I've already done that on all of my projects. So that's why luckily I had to pull up that old video where I had the screen showing that had the letters disconnected. So that's the other thing that you just want to be aware of. You will have to go back into some old projects. My understanding is you just make a little tweak, like delete a letter, replace the letter, and then I believe it should update automatically. Otherwise, just retype it. It's fine. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Very excited about this new feature. I hope they keep some of these updates with Cricut Design Space coming. Every little change that they're making like this is just one step closer to making crafting so much easier and quicker, and we like that because then we don't get frustrated and want to throw something across the room. So yay! So keep them coming, Cricut. We can't wait to see what you have in store for us next. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to drop them down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. And finally, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I post my next video. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.